Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in today's video. Today I will be discussing my current wish list products. Milio loves YouTube, right son? Right sonny? Now before we get started, what are some of your current makeup and skincare items that are on your wish list? Now, I plan to be on a no-buy beginning 2021, so once I break that, because I probably will, I will try my hardest not to. I don't want to break it, but let's be realistic, I probably will. These will be one of the items that I will purchase. And if you'd like to see any reviews or tutorials on any of the products that I mentioned that may be on your wish list as well, please let me know down below in the comments. So let's get started. I'll pop up videos right here so you can see my son. The Sigma palettes, the Enchanted, the Untamed, and their new Neutrals palette, I have been eyeing those for a very long time. So those are definitely on my list of things that I would love to purchase. Or if anybody wants to gift them to me. Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, just because gifts. And these aren't all new releases. These are products that have been around. Some might be new, some might be older. Next one is the Tati Beauty palette. I know Tati is going through some things. I'm not really too sure what she's going through, but her palette is so stunning. I would love her palette. It is still on my wish list. Probably like a year later. She came out with that a while back, and that one is still on my wish list. The Buxom Blushes. I have a blush problem. Buxom Blushes in Seychelles and Mykonos. The Umoa Beauty Foundation. Oh my gosh, I've heard so many great things. Everyone's raving about that foundation. I have to get my hands on that. I don't need any foundations. I currently have quite a few. If you hear pitter patter, that's my Yorkie. This is joining us as well. Gucci. And my Yorkie. The newest Milani blushes. I don't know the name. They're the baked blushes. One's orange. One is a wine color. I'm recording on my phone, so I can't look on my phone. I should have my tablet next to me next time. It came out around Thanksgiving, maybe before Thanksgiving, once fall started. And those two blushes look beautiful. I've really been obsessed with orange blushes. The Persona blushes, there's 2 shades that they already had, and they released one more, so now there's 3 shades. If you haven't noticed already, I'm a little bit obsessed with blushes and eyeshadow palettes. The Jouer blush duos. Those, I've been eyeballing those for a while. They look so beautiful, just so stunning, and I don't own anything from Jouer. I did get something in a BoxyCharm, and I've tried their foundation. You could pay for a few samples, and you could try their foundation, and I did like it, but it's been so long, I'm not too sure if I like it now, so I haven't tried it recently. The Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. That one is beautiful. That one's just stunning. I love Natasha Denona. I have 2 of her palettes. One I am getting for Christmas. I already know that. My mom's getting me the Glam palette, or that palette would be on my wish list. But my mother already told me she's getting it for my Christmas gift, so I'm very excited to get that. I didn't spend the holidays with my family. So hopefully I can spend New Year's with them, because we spend New Year's outside popping firecrackers. I'll get it on New Year's Eve. The Nabla Side by Side palette. That one is a pretty cool toned palette, and it is just stunning. I've seen so many great looks. Kelly Gooch raves about it. So a lot of things she likes works for me as well. Now there are a couple of things from Elf that I would love to try that have been on my wish list that I have been eyeing for a very long time. The Elf Putty Primer. The Elf Halo Glow Powder. The Elf Blush Duos. I have those in my hands to buy, and I've had those in my cart to buy, but I just didn't pull the trigger. But I probably will soon. Hopefully in March. I'm going to give myself about 3 months. Maybe in April. I'm going to give myself about 3 months not to buy anything, to use what I have. And the new Elf CC Cream. I love CC Creams. I love the one from It Cosmetics. I'm hoping it's a dupe, because the It Cosmetics is very pricey, but I love it so much, and it is worth every penny. And there are a few things from ColourPop. I love ColourPop that have been on my radar. The ColourPop So Jaded palette in collaboration with Kathleen Lights. That one is just a beautiful jewel tone palette. Was going to pull the trigger and buy it. It was sold out, and put it into my cart. So I was pretty bummed, but I was like, hopefully it's going to come back in stock. And now that I see it's not on the ColourPop website. So I was like, what am I going to do? I need that palette. I need it. Now I'm having major FOMO. The RawBeautyKristi Beauty Collection, that has been on my wish list. And 2 blushes from ColourPop, Between the Sheets and Too Cool for School. My mother actually bought those and I told her let me know what she thinks. They're about $8. You can find them at Ulta. I hope she likes those so I can purchase those as well. They're beautiful, beautiful shades. Now I'm going to throw in 2 fantasy wish list products. That would be any palette from Pat McGrath. There is one, I believe it's the Divine or the Divine Rose or Divine 2. I'm not too sure. And there's a larger, I believe, 15 pan, maybe 18 pan palette. Those are stunning. I'll pop a picture right here. And the Natasha Denona purple palette, I'm not too sure what it is. I will put it up here. I heard it's not worth the $129 price tag. So that one was on my wish list, but I believe I'm taking it off as I'm seeing more videos. And I do have a large collection. I do not need a $129 palette. That is just ridiculous. But also I would love to purchase a Pat McGrath palette, and I don't even know her pricing. I don't even know her pricing at all. I did purchase a lipstick trio from her. I believe I paid about $25. This was a few years ago, and her lipsticks are really nice. They're mini sizes. They have the beautiful black packaging with the beautiful gold lip on it. Those are very nice. So yeah, that is everything on my current wish list. Let me know down in the comments what's on your wish list, or what are some products, even if they're just fantasy products. You know, so many makeup products out there, expensive, high-end, drugstore. I did want to include some drugstore because I do love drugstore makeup. So thank you for joining me in today's video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a wonderful day. Bye guys.